What's up, guys? I hope you're doing well today. Today's video is going to be kind of different, and like I said in the previous one, I'm going to be doing like a bunch of like discussions and vlog kind of videos. So today we're going to be talking about the Subaru WRX STI versus the Ford Focus RS. Alright, and for a tool I'm going to use, I'm actually going to be using Forza Motorsport 6 as a way to show you what the car looks like and use some of the stats. I'm not going to use the prices because those prices are Forza. And the point of this is that Subaru has been slacking in the kind of sports car market. I'm not including the BRZ in this one, but Ford is kind of on the top right now with the loss of the Mitsubishi Evolution. So we're going to look at the Subaru WRX STI. I'm using the 2015 version because it's the most current one and it's probably one of the better looking ones. My personal favorite is the Blob Eye, but that's beside the point. So let's take a look at the stats of the WRX. Alright, and here's the 2015 Subaru WRX STI. The reason why I chose to use the 2015 is because I think it's the most aggressive and my second favorite Subaru. But the thing is about the STI is that it has an old EJ motor and it's not good. It's very unreliable. You have to pretty much build it from right out of the box, and that's upwards of $5,000 to maybe even $10,000. It's kind of ridiculous to buy a car, and if you ever want to put any power into it, you have to build it. I mean, with any car you have to build it, but not when you automatically just put in just a small amount of power. It's not really worth it. The stats on this are, it has 305 horsepower, 290 pound-feet of torque, and weighs about 3,386 pounds. By no means a light car, but it's not like a super heavy car. For the price you pay for one of these, it's not worth it. And here's the Ford Focus RS. Now this is not a new Focus. Europe has had this car forever and America just got it, and it's very exciting because this is a really cool hatchback, and if I someday get to own one, then it's gonna be a pretty exciting day, let me tell you. Now I like the styling on this one a lot. I like the wing in the back, I like the wheels, and the fact that it comes with factory Brembos is pretty cool. And it is equipped with a 2.3 liter EcoBoost 4-cylinder. Makes 350 horsepower and 350 pound-feet of torque. Definitely a very powerful go-kart for the street. Now this weighs 3,446 pounds, so it's a little heavier than the Subaru, but it has way more power, and without a doubt this is probably the faster one of the bunch. And I would actually spend the money to buy this over the Subaru just because it's more worth the price because of the motor, the car that it is, and the fact that it's all-wheel drive and it has drifto mode. So why did I make this video? Well, I was watching a regular car reviews video, and Mr. Regular was reviewing the Ford Focus RS, and there was a comment he made. He was like clapping along Subaru to get their game together and build a all-wheel drive turbo 4-cylinder car again. And I'm like, Subaru hasn't really done anything special. The only thing they've done that's special with the STI is make the S207, but that's only a Japan version. And it's like, what are you going to do with the STI? Because the STI is, you know, I love Subaru, and I would love to eventually own one, or own a WRX, or preferably an STI. But if if Subaru discontinues the STI, then I'm not sure if I actually want a WRX or get a BRZ. I would love to get a BRZ, but you know, saying that you own an STI is pretty cool because there's like this kind of image you get with it. It's like, yeah, I drive an STI. I drive a rally car for the street almost. And it's kind of sad that Subaru hasn't put much effort into making that car better. Compared to the Ford Focus RS, I would totally buy that car just because it's a better car. It's made better, it handles better, it's faster, it has more torque, it's around the same weight, and you only pay like, you know, maybe a few grand more for it. And Ford, you know, coming out with the ST before, you know, that was a pretty good game changer for hot hatches, and it gave the Golf some more competition. I hope Subaru gets their act together and actually puts forth a better version of the STI, even if they plan on discontinuing it. I really would love to see like a limited edition STI, much like what Mitsubishi did with their last run of the Evo 10, that final edition that was tuned by HKS and had insane numbers from the factory, which is really cool. I would love to see one of those in person. Doubt it, but that's kind of where I am with Subaru. The WRX is a great car. The BRZ is a great car. I just think that the STI really needs to be the better car in Subaru's sporty lineup. But I digress. They do what they want. They want to save money. So which one would I buy? The Focus RS. Just for a few reasons. It's the better car. It's faster. It's way more reliable than the Subaru. And plus they have a color called Nitrous Blue. Thank y'all so much for tuning into this car discussion video. It's random. It might be an older topic, but you know, I feel like it could be of value to someone, and hopefully it is. If you like it, leave a comment, give it a like, and share it to your friends and everyone who would be interested in such a video. I'll see y'all in the next one. Deuces.